Let's go. Hey, welcome to Friday, everybody.
Hey guys, welcome to the Friday Live.
Bo here. We got
Zach, alternative to Sprite.
how's everybody doing today? We got Leather Mania coming. What day was that? March 31st?
Yep.
Yeah.
Be sure to tune in for that. Is it the 3rd or 4th?
It's the 4th, Leather Mania 4. Enough said, huh?
I barely can remember all the Leather Manias. It's just too much mania.
Yeah. Welcome to Friday. How's everybody doing?
Alrighty, yeah. Already recognizes some of the names.
Yeah.
Miriam! Hey, Miriam.
So yeah, we made it through another week. We're into a whole other month. And what are we doing today, Zach? We're celebrating the holiday of...
You just totally... I completely forgot it was February already. But yeah. I guess we're celebrating Valentine's Day.
Right.
Or at least I hope y'all get already prepped for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's a great day. Great day to tell someone you love them, right?
It's always a good day to tell someone you love them, though.
It is. Zach, do you have a K, a C, or an H?
Honestly, I've gotten all three throughout my life, but I'm a K. Thankfully. Yeah, I've literally gotten all three, so I'm just used to it at this point.
Cool. So we got some stuff here going on, right, Zach?
Alrighty. What do we got?
We got right now, we got our quarterly contest. We got drinkware everywhere.
That's a lot of drinkware
Everywhere. So we want you to send us your pictures of stuff of your drinkware, and send it to our quarterly contest, which ends March 31st. Usually Sprite says that part, and I don't listen, and I don't know what happens. Do you?
You don't know what goes on during our quarterly contest? No. Dang it, Bo! Come on.
I think there's a $400 winner, a $300 winner. 200?
Oh, you can't ask me about the winnings.
Yeah.
I can't remember winnings. I like not go with the numbers.
Yeah. So send those in to us, guys, and good stuff will happen. In case you didn't know, it's now easier to save on shipping with us. It was $200, Zach. How much is it now for free shipping?
Now only $150 to qualify for free shipping.
Yep. Some exclusions do apply. I believe we still have our New Year, new prices, where we've marked down hundreds of imprintable products of various
categories.
That's right. This is to help your business be more profitable. And Zach, did you know that we extended our sweetheart deals?
That's very sweet of us.
It is, isn't it? Wait, is that? Yeah, that is, right?
I thought so.
I think so, yeah.
I was about to ask if we remembered that we extended our sweetheart deals until February 10th.
That's right. So you guys got how many days, Zach? You got like 5 or 7 or 6 days?
You have a week. You have one full week to still cash in on those deals, which I would think with the shipping times, depending on the location, might still be enough time for some last minute things.
But I mean, just because it's a Valentine's Day gift that's on there doesn't mean you can't send it year round.
That's very true, actually.
All of these gifts are good all year round.
All year round.
Even though the earth may be flat.
Please don't. Please. No,
the year is round.
Oh God, we're going to get canceled. I don't have a response to that.
Yeah.
We're just gonna roll with it. Like I was about to make a roll, but it wouldn't have worked. Dang it.
We'd fall off the end. So as a special thank you, guys, seriously, you all for coming and hanging out and being extreme and supporting us each week, we have something for you. This week we got this 8-pack. We got some Queen Bee, some I'll always love you, some hearts, some high fives, some hand hearts. We got a love poster of the BFF IRL graphic, and the Queen of Hearts there. What do they got to do to get those, Zach?
All you have to do to get these patterns is email us at fridaylive@condi.com, and we will send you those patterns for free.
Yeah.
I love that bee pattern. That bee
pattern it's cool, really cool, isn't it?
I think it's pretty cool. It looks like it would be a cool Indie Honey logo. That's
Yeah.
such a weird
Yeah.
niche thing to say, Indie Honey. Oh, you and Sprite have to make the BFF IRL shirts.
Yeah, we did already.
How did I not see these? Do we just make too many things that I'm just like sublimation blind at this point?
I think so. Yeah.
I think we are.
We did them in August. Oh, where's the Cupid suit?
Oh yeah, there's no way I remember that. Where's the Cupid suit?
From my
Oh,
graphic.
that would be incredible.
Yeah.
That would be incredible. I don't think HR would like it if we were running around in our boxers, though.
I'm not really sure. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Hey, Shelly, up there in the D, can you do me a favor and turn the heat on, because I'm coming up there in about 2-3 weeks, and I'm not going to like it in the negatives or teens or any of that stuff. No, so get it up to the 60s, 70s, and make me happy, please.
Like now, I think it's like 60 degrees and not a cloud in the sky.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Oh, how's the weather where y'all are at? We
Yeah.
have to ask how the weather was.
That's true, yeah. Oh, and today is a special day, Zach.
It is?
Yes, it is. Today is Newman's it's his Newman's first birthday, and Newman is one of the world's most awesome cats ever.
That's
so
incredible.
if you guys could let Newman know, hashtag happy birthday, Newman, I'm sure him and Cheryl would be very appreciative of that.
I love it. What a great
Yeah.
photo, too.
It is.
Happy birthday, Newman. Newman has his own ornament on our Christmas tree.
But
here at
yes,
Condi.
yeah. Newman's our spirit animal.
Oh, wow. I love how the comments, it said 7 degrees and then
Ugh.
82 degrees was the very next one.
Yeah, I'm not going to take that. So we got some stuff coming up here next week. Sprite will be back, hopefully. Not that Zach's terrible or anything. I didn't know what to say.
Oh,
Hopefully Sprite will be back.
sorry, guys.
We'll be getting ready for that game day, prepping for the Super Bowl. We got a Mardi Gras madness coming up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I totally forgot that Mardi Gras was popping up until, like I said, I didn't realize February had already rolled around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think the first parade is today, at least down here.
Hey, David. We're getting comments on YouTube. We got our hat press video coming up on, what is that, February 24th? And then the first Monday of March, we got a Sublimation birthday party going on.
Whose birthday is it?
Well, someone shares the same birthday as Dr. Seuss.
That's cool. Okay. I was wondering if it was yours or Sprite's birthday.
It could be. And then I don't know if you guys know this. We got a lot of stuff going on here. But Sam Bain, our account rep, is doing this Etsy these Etsy videos with this program called eRank. This one is on the motel style keychain. You're going to want to check it out. She shows you guys, she gets in a deep dive of tags and what products are selling, how to market your product, how to find products and niches that other people aren't in. They're really great, and they'll help you grow your business.
That'll be huge. Okay,
Yeah.
that'll be super cool.
So don't forget to check that out. All right. Yeah. The Kathleen's talking about the I don't know where Kathleen went. It moved. About using the tissue holder. You can use it if you put a grommet in it. You can put your dog poop bags in there.
Oh, that's
and,
super smart. I
yeah,
didn't
and
think
then
about that.
connect it to your leash guy. And
What size grommet tool she uses?
I'm not sure what Kathleen. If you email us at this, hold on, let me get it up there. If you email us here at FridayLive@Condi.com, ask for the art and the grommet thing, and we'll get that to you. For sure, the best answer.
I know the grommet. I know how the grommet tool looks. I've used it in the back so many times, but as far as the size, I think it's just like a standard.
I would say the hole is about a dime size, right?
Yeah, it's a standard flag grommet, like what you would use on like golf towels and flags. Someone who's like a flag expert is going to be like, "There's actually 3 different sizes of grommets for flags," but it's the same for our flags and like the golf towels you would use.
Yeah. The whole thing is about a quarter, I would say.
Yeah, I would say it's a quarter with a little smaller than a
Do you
dime
remember
as a
change?
circle. Not what? Do you have Venmo?
Yeah.
I got Venmo and Cash App, bro. Are those like? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Change. Who carries cash?
But I hope that answers your question, and we'll get you a better one. So today we're going to start off, Zach, and we're going to be doing 2 things in the oven at one time.
Oh man, that's super exciting. All right.
So Zach we already prepared this one. It is the I should know this. It's the SSWG 12-W.
Yeah, I just already got it shrink
I'm sorry.
wrapped.
Yeah, that is WG 12-W. We already shrink wrapped it to save time on that.
There you go. Had to get that glare off it. Okay.
And we are going to do that at the same time as the camp mug. What is that? The CM11. We're going to be doing an all over on that one.
Okay. Sure.
I moved this on you.
Oh, you're all good.
Finally reached 0. Oh.
Is it 0 degrees? Why do you live there? Move. Oh my goodness. I grew up spoiled. This is a subtropical climate. We can grow like, I could not deal with that. I'd be a little skinny popsicle.
Can you not see us? What do you mean, Jerry? Oh, Arizona would be nice.
So dry.
Yeah.
Actually, that would, I say as I live in 100% humidity constantly, it'd probably be a nice refresher.
So as you do this, Zach, do you want to show the
So we're doing this is the full cover template right here. You can tell because it goes underneath the handle. And all I'm doing is just taping. If y'all can, I'm trying to get the glare off it. I'm just making sure I tape underneath the handle, and I might tape right here. I probably will just to be safe.
So you would do something that is perpendicular instead of parallel to the cut of the.
Yeah, so this comes from doing so many straight wall tumblers. I always run my first piece of tape like that, just to where if it makes sense, I put it down and then I use my fingers to help me pull the design taut. That way I don't have to worry about it shifting. So putting the tape like this on that first piece helps me. But then normally if I don't have a handle, which I do on this one, I'll run a long vertical piece all the way down. It really helps with the seam. Whoops, that's too long of a piece.
I don't think I wrote down the. Okay. We recommend on the website using the SF79 for that one.
Okay.
Which did we have? Is that what we have in here?
Yeah, we should have some of everything.
You could probably also use SF76 if you wanted to. Will that one fit?
No, that would be too skinny. Yeah, if it didn't have that handle, it wouldn't be an issue. But
SF79 is kind of like the jack of all trades one, right?
Yeah, if you were going to be messing around with subless shrink, personally, I would say go with that SF79, but definitely check your product dimensions first, just in case.
It doesn't fit all of them, but it's going to fit quite a lot. And like this one, if you get the SF79, you're going to cut it in half. And
Well, that was my next point. Is the SF79 is big enough to fit a variety of products, and with a lot of smaller drinkware items like this, it's you get 2 pieces for the price of 1, which is nice.
Look at that! You come and watch Friday Live, and we save you money.
We try. Let me tell you, we try. Sublimation is expensive. We accept that.
So then you are cutting out the. Hold on, let me get you over here, Zach. Now you're cutting out the little. For the handle, right?
Yes, I'm just cutting out this little slit like so down the little side and cut it off a little early. That way I don't cut all the way through it. Got a bad habit of doing that. Then just slide it on through. And that's it.
Just as easy as that?
Just as easy as that.
And then you're going to put a little piece of tape on there, right?
Oh, this is where sometimes I go a little crazy with the tape, but I put a minimum of like 3 or 4 pieces on here just to where I don't have to worry about the subless shrink pulling apart on my handles. If y'all at home are doing any type of like subless, I can't get my tape to stick, doing any type of subless shrink with handles and stuff, always make sure to tape it really well, because I've had quite a few handle drinkware pull up the subless shrink just pull apart on me in the oven. So always make sure you tape it well.
So it's kind of like how we use protective paper on the heat press, just because it's cheaper to
Oh yeah,
put a piece of paper on there than to replace a platen or
oh yeah, especially
protect it.
you got to take the hot oven out. I mean, take the hot drinkware out and everything. And I mean, a piece of tape it's not even, it's less than 1/10 of a penny, I'm sure. Just use the extra tape.
So then I noticed you go. Oh, you can go ahead on. But I noticed that you do the heat gun on the lower setting.
Yeah. Yes.
Sprite does it on the higher setting. Is there a reason you like the lower setting?
Sprite is a master, and I have sometimes I get a little distracted. I can get a little distracted when I'm doing things, and I might hold it too long and burn through my shrink wrap, which is not fun. It makes me sad. So,
and as you guys all know, Zach unplugged the oven for this. So if we forget, remind him.
Yeah. And also, it's just it only takes a second for this to like really catch, and then it's good. So I don't really mind. I could have gotten a little closer at the top, but that's all right.
Hey Jerry, I'm smiling. It's just under the beard.
Yeah, and all shrink wrapped up.
All right, so the wine tumbler is 5 minutes, and that guy is 6 minutes. We're going to put both of them in at the same time. I'll set my timer for 6 minutes, and we'll check and see what's going on.
Okay, I'll try to keep an eye out, make sure it's not like showing through really fast. I was doing a piece of drinkware earlier this week, and the time got away from me.
Did you replug the guy back? Cool.
Yeah. Stupid out that, dude. Come on, get flat.
Okay, we are going.
There we go.
All right.
Okay.
I guess your tongue was out.
When?
Sprite's very, very self-conscious about the way that she looks when she uses and does the sublish shrink. I think everyone has their sublish shrink face.
Interesting. What is my sublish shrink face? I'm so curious now.
Okay, what do we want to do first?
I'd say porcelain, because the porcelain's gonna take some adjustment on the press and everything.
Okay.
Just because I think it has the most like complex steps. And alrighty.
So the product that Zach is going to be doing now is it's a 1.5-inch porcelain heart pendant. You can use it as like a neck pendant, or you could use it as an ornament of some sort.
There. I wanted to get a small one. Got to.
They're great. These are great products.
Oh yeah, solid. Just make sure that you read your instructions. Just like with most sublimating most porcelain, there's a few extra steps.
So you need the Nomex, right?
Yes, you got my little Nomex pad, which is just like a very thick felt pad, and then on top of that, we also need the heat conductive rubber, if I'm correct, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
I thought so. And I had a piece set out. There it is. Okay. And I've got my heat conductive rubber too. So, and like everything with both of these, make sure you pre-press these before you actually do your product, because both of these products are heat sinks.
What does that mean?
It's going to soak up a ton of heat. Think of these as, it's not similar to ceramics, but kind of similar to ceramics, where especially whenever you first close your press, it's going to soak up a ton of your temperature at first, which if you're doing a small piece of something small like this, that can affect your time. And that could explain why sometimes it comes out a little lighter, especially if it's your first one.
But as you're going and you're doing, if you were going to press a whole bunch of these,
yeah, you would be, especially if you were just rolling through them, you'd be fine. But with the first ones, it can definitely happen. I don't know why I'm putting on my gloves.
This product is the K504P-2. You're not in the chat to post this. I didn't think about that and line them all up. Let me get that product for you guys. What did I say? The K504P
Yeah, -2.
2. There you go. Just give it a little bit more heat just in case.
Yeah, I'm more worried about the HCR. HCR, that stuff is crazy. It that will hold heat for an extremely long time. It's really cool,
Is that
actually.
the Nomex?
The green. It because I've had times where I'll take it off a product, set it on the ground, prep another product, go to pick up the rubber that's been on the cool ground, and the rubber is still very hot, like very hot. Paper before I forget.
It's behind me. Cassandra, the website directions should remind you to preheat it. If not, I will let Sprite know. I'm looking right now.
Whoop.
So you kind of put that in between. You put that in between a sandwich. You made the product, then with the paper on both sides and the Nomex on bottom and the.
Yes, I believe this should be.
Yeah.
Green pie, pea plant. Yeah, okay. I was like, this is how I always stack it. Whenever you have to explain what you're doing, you're like, wait, am I doing this right? Hold on.
Cassandra, I don't think that the thing online says that, so I will make sure and remind Sprite to.
Yeah. Anything with heat conductive rubber, you're definitely going to want to always heat up your heat conductive rubber. Nomex is.
The green thingy, Jerry, is the known as the green thingy.
The green thingy?
That what is that called now? Because
HCR, heat conductive rubber.
It's just heat conductive rubber. It comes in what, 1/4 inch and 1/8 inch?
You can get it custom cut also.
No, like the
1/8 inch. Yeah, it comes in 1/8 inch and I believe
1/4 inch, isn't it? Or
it might be, or 1/16 of an inch. It's either an 1/8 and a 16th, or I know one's an 1/8. But that's a good question.
We're at the 6 minutes. It comes, 1/16 and an 1/8.
Oh wow, let's go! I'm glad I remembered that.
There we go. Zach was right.
Oh my goodness! Wait, how long is this supposed to go? 3 minutes? It's 3 minutes, right?
Yeah, 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay, we're all okay. That'll be fine then. That's as soon as it beeped, I was like, wait a minute.
Nomex is the felt pad. It's the white thing on the bottom.
Yes,
yeah, that guy's coming through.
Yeah, they both very much came through. I should have been paying a little closer attention.
Nomex is great. It's there so that when you're pressing, you don't break the ornament, right?
Yes.
It gives it even pressure that lets it sink in a little bit.
Yeah, it's really good for like porcelain and stuff. It kind of similar to. Golly, there you go. Got stuck on that.
Do you want me to get this one? Or?
Yeah, if you want to get started on it, peeling just where the stuff doesn't get stiff. Because this one is stuck for some reason. I don't know what it's stuck on. There you go.
I thought we had a little tool over there.
I couldn't change my time on it, so I'm just going to have to keep lifting it up. Okay. That's actually not bad. I'll take that. Thank you, Bo. I appreciate it.
I know we have two. Are you wearing two gloves? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there's one over there.
So this here is the CM11. It's the camp mug. How do we do, Zach?
It came out really good. The seam is a little rough on the back, but that can be cleaned up more if you just take a little more time. If we took a little more time with trimming them out and taping, but it looks really good on the back. I'm pretty happy with it.
Oh, I thought your dog was afraid of Sprite's voice. Yeah, that looks real good, Zach. So these camp mugs, this one has a silver rim on it, the CM11. I don't know the numbers offhand, but we also have a green one, a pink one, and then another white one with a black rim.
Yes, we have a lot of variety. And then this has about another 10 seconds on this side.
So then we got our BFF. This is the wine tumbler. What is this? The SSWG12-W.
Good memory.
How did it come out?
It came out really good. You can barely even see the seam if you're not looking for it.
Oh, that's funny. I brought it right to the seam.
Dang it, Bo! You disproved me.
I didn't work too hard to hide the seam. Yeah, Jerry, if you email that FridayLive@condi.com, I'll send you this graphic right here.
Oh, mama, that's a spicy meatball. Hey, that looks pretty nice. That looks cool.
You want to get the other side on it?
Yeah, I'm going to get it. Got to do it just so... Ooh, don't touch that.
So, yeah, the wine glass has a little... it has a soft bottom that we're going to attach once it cools down, and a sippy top.
Oh, are we done with the oven?
Yeah.
Okay, set.
Yeah.
Help it cool off a little bit. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Can we do the other side?
Yeah.
And just so you guys know, a reminder, since Jerry's on it, like every week, emails at FridayLive@condi.com. You can get that Queen Bee graphic. We got simple hearts. We got heart high five.
Heart high five. That's a tongue twister.
Queen of Hearts. We got I'll Not Always Love You. We got Happy Hands, and we got this love poster in there. It's pretty cool. And the BFF IRL, that stands for Best Friends in Real Life.
Oh, I was trying to think of something funny off the top of my head, but I couldn't that fast.
Email FridayLive@condi.com, and we'll send you out those graphics. Probably send those out to you tomorrow morning, either tomorrow or Sunday morning.
Ooh.
I like to let them catch up, and then, I just punch in and drink some morning coffee and send them out.
That's every morning.
Yeah. There is no late on those, So if you're watching the repeat, hi in the future.
Oh, hi in the future.
Yeah. Future time travelers.
We can go say hi to our future selves.
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say
something.
something.
It's like Bill and Ted, but with Zach and Bo.
That would be a good movie. We could go back in time. I could tell myself about Sublimation in like 2004.
We're going into the future though, so we gotta.
Oh, I go back in time. No. My greatest financial mistake was not investing in real estate during the 2008 financial crisis. I was stupid and went to middle school.
So if you could go forward in time or back in time, which would you go?
Back in time, 100%. I'm betting on all the horse races, buddy. Are you kidding me? Boxing and horse races.
So you're getting the 1955 sports almanac?
You already know where I'm going with it. Call me Biff. That's exactly where I'm going.
What were the measurements that you used on the wine tumbler? Evelyn, I'm not sure offhand. We have a template on condi.com that I used.
Did I really not? Nope.
If I remember correctly, and I don't. I want to say it's like 11 by 4, but I don't remember.
I can't remember off the top of my head. It should work though.
I just split it into threes to put I put 3 BFF IRLs on there.
Oh, you put 3?
I believe I did, yeah. And I
That's
split
so
it
much. That's so many BFFs.
I know.
Wow. You're really letting them know.
So yeah, this guy comes with this Bo and Zach's Excellent Adventure.
Honestly, I think a time travel movie about us would be sick.
Mm-hmm.
We could like have like some weird thing where like the time machine breaks and then like I'm old and you're young and we could just trade beards. That'd be a great bit.
Wait, where does the top hair go though?
Exactly. We could have this whole crazy bit. I think it'd be great.
And it's got the little thing up there. Bam.
That looks nice.
Got yourself a wine cup.
A little wine. Honestly, you can put whatever you want in there. If you want to put apple juice in it, you can. Apple juice is good. Go have some juice. Get your vitamin levels up.
Yeah, I think that's, I was watching TV. I was sitting on the couch last night and I was like, man, I really want some apple juice. So when I go to the store next, I'm going to get some apple juice. So I'm taking that home and putting apple juice in it just for you.
That's a perk of working here is we can make ourselves extremely specific cups for random things. Like all of our mugs. Would you use as the background for them?
Oh, that's a good question, Jerry. You're talking about the little
dots.
The little dots and dashes. Well, if you've gotten my art in the past, and I think Jerry has, I made one called Kapow with an exclamation mark. And in that Kapow, there was I took that straight out of that and I just put it on there. I was going to put the whole thing on, but then I was like, oh man, there's a really horrible scene then. Like it was really horrible. And I was like, I want the white to show through. And yeah, Rachel drinks coffee out of one.
It has a lid. That's really smart. Yeah.
I'm probably bringing that home and drinking coffee out of it to check it out.
Hey man, nothing's worse than like spilling wine on something is sad because of stains, acidic. There's nothing worse than having a nice hot cup of coffee. You're so excited about it. You're walking, spill that all over your hand. It's just sad. It hurts so bad. It's betrayal, ultimate betrayal.
What is the pre-cut paper you use on the camping mug? That paper we used was SPP paper. We have not had that question in a while, and we haven't brought up the paper. I forgot what our paper was called.
I have too many papers in my head. I got way too many because I have large format and the desktop. That's stuck in my head. And I have the F570 papers and then the large, like 44-inch large formats.
That's SPP paper. I print off generally 13 by 19. I like to get all of them on there. Yeah, we also have 13 by 21 if you want to get a little larger. And we have a lot in the like 8.5 by 11, 8.5 by 14, 11 by 17, and then in the mug sizes.
I was about to say, can't forget about the mug paper. The mug paper is really cool.
You can also get into the Beaver, the text print paper. They're all very, very good papers. Is there a good way to make a white sublimation tumbler? Oh, I don't know.
Looked like it was lasered? Wouldn't that just be black? I feel like that was dumb.
I don't know. You could maybe try something. I'm not sure because if you use something like a silver sticker, that's going to then not be dishwasher safe, but these technically aren't dishwasher safe. I just put them in the dishwasher.
Yeah, anything double walled, you don't really want to put in the dishwasher. Pre-cut mug paper was available. Yeah, Nancy. Oh, it is such a huge time saver, and your whatever part of your thumb that is an excruciating pain the next day after cutting out hundreds of templates. That will thank you.
Yeah, I'm not. I always forget our sizes. 8.5 with 8.5s. They might be like 8.5 by 4 or 5 somewhere in there.
To be honest,
there's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything. Y'all have to go check out how many. We will have a paper that you can use. I guarantee it. We have so many papers. Something
you might want to try on that if you're going to try something like a sticker is Caesar has this. They have their PSV line, and they have it's etch, and it makes it look like it's etched. That might work.
That's cool.
Yeah. All right, Zach, what are we doing next?
Honestly, I don't know. Let's hit up the mouse pad. Let's do. Oh yeah, let's gas the room.
No, let's do this one first because I was hoping we were. This one goes with. It's a set. It's a Universal Woods. It is a Unisub. product. It is the U4015. It's a art coaster with the cork bottom.
Oh, it has a cork bottom?
It does.
Nice. It should have a peel coat then. It does. Okay.
Yes, Jerry, you can drink tea in it as well. I prefer peppermint tea, but I've never had cinnamon tea. Like licorice is pretty good too. Ginger.
Licorice is just it's one of those candies they used to have back in the day before they could make real candy, I think.
So everyone's talking about the Jetsons on there and how she used to watch them and how they all talk on the phones and connect with each other through the through things back then and how we have it now. And I believe that George Jetson would have been born, I think this year or last year, or maybe it's next year. Let's just say sometime around now. And
I don't want to say what I want to say because I'm gonna feel bad.
And then so his lifetime, and we should all be having and going through this stuff.
I don't know what the Jetsons is.
Oh, there's also a theory about how the Jetsons, because the Jetsons live in the clouds, and the Flintstones are going on at the same time. Jetsons are a Hanna-Barbera cartoon with
with the dog, the flying saucer. Yeah, I know.
Astro and,
Okay, I got you now.
Yeah.
I remember this now. I grew up watching Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, it's a good time we have, and sometimes I forget. I've only had a cell phone with a smartphone for 10 years or something. There was a time before all this.
And then you have people like me who are like, man, people still carry cash? That's wild. What happens if someone robs you?
Okay, see, George Jetson's birthday. Thank you for looking that up, Darren. Is July 31st, 2022. We should celebrate that
So
day.
you're telling me George Jetson was a Zoomer?
Yeah. Is that what they are?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't even know what a 2022 baby would be. Probably just never mind.
So are you using Pro Spray?
Yeah, just because you do not want to tape cork backing.
That's
do
good.
not tape your cork backing.
That's good, because if you tape your cork backing, you run the risk of
You peel it right off.
yeah.
You peel that right off.
There's not a peel coat on that, is there?
I already peeled it. I
Okay.
already peeled
Good.
it. Check for your peel
Look at
coats.
that. I wasn't paying attention to that.
Mm-hmm. I think I stood up too fast, man.
No, I didn't think about this until now, and I'm sorry, but you can also, if you wanted to, sublimate the logo or something, your company information on that cork, right?
Yes, you can. It's super easy too. We have a couple of different videos on both TikTok and YouTube. You can do it on Chromolux panels too.
Mm-hmm. So you can put a little anything you want back there.
Oh yeah. I never grew up watching the Jetsons. It was before my time. I grew up.
But you watched the Flintstones and stuff, right? Oh.
I didn't. I remember maybe seeing the Flintstones on once or twice, and when I was really really young, and it was one of the throwback cartoons on Boomerang. And we didn't have Boomerang.
And Jane Jetson, his wife, she's not going to be born until next year.
All I'm saying is when we get flying cars, I'm not driving anymore.
Well,
I'll stay home.
That's why you're going to the past.
Exactly. I'm telling
you.
You.
Go to the future.
Yo, I swear I'm just an old Southern couple stuck in a 25-year-old hippie's body. I swear that's how I feel. I don't want to do anything. I like staying home. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. How's it going over there?
It's cooking.
What are we cooking that at? It's did you look at this thing?
Probably 400 degrees for a minute, right? Let's see.
Minute and 15 seconds, I believe.
Minute 15? Really?
I don't know.
No, that's a keychain.
Oh, 60 seconds, yes. 400 degrees, 60 seconds with a medium pressure.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
So did you see what I did here, Zach? With this coaster in the cup.
Ah! Wow. Wow. I got you. I got you. Wait. I always forget it's the opposite of what I think it should be. Let's get a little closer so we can actually see.
So we made a queen bee set for the a coaster and a cant mug.
For all the people who want to go see the Beyonce tour.
Yeah. Now I feel like we should have done Jetsons designs.
Maybe next week.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, a Jetsons color palette would be super cool,
Yeah.
actually. That is one thing I do remember. The old Hanna-Barbera cartoons had great color palettes. Great color palettes. This is nice. This is nice.
So something you can do is, sell a mug and a coaster. Doesn't have to be a camp mug. It could be a regular mug. It could even be the wine cup, or it could be any tumbler. How many tumblers does Candy stock?
Oh, you can't ask me that.
Yeah.
Are you talking about variations too?
Come on, Zach. You got to know these things.
I don't know these things. We probably got at least 10. At least 10.
Yeah.
Minimum. Minimum.
So yeah, now we're going to get into the mouse pad, which guess what, guys? It's heart-shaped. Sticking with the format of for Valentine's Day.
On brand, Bo. I love it. I love it, man.
What is that? That is the MP 958. MP 958. It's a great product. It's a great shape.
I just like mouse pad in general. You can do a lot of things with it. It's easy to cut. Only unfortunate slight smell, but you can deal with it.
Yeah. Drop that in the link there. We have mouse pads in what? Square, rectangle.
Oh, we have square, rectangle.
I'm sorry. I was thinking circular.
Mm-hmm. We have one that's shaped like a house. We have a football one. We have stadium cushions made out of like super duper thick mouse pad. You can get mouse pad by the yard that is anywhere from 1.5 to 2.5 millimeter, all the way up to 5 millimeters thick, man.
Yeah.
We got mouse pad for days.
You can get mouse pad with a different color bottom on it, right? Or is that just the?
Oh, we have black and tan.
That's
yeah,
right, yeah.
And most of our mouse pad products are available in black and tan.
So speaking again of going, into the future and into the past. In the past, mouses had, under the underside, they had, a ball in there that it ran on for it to go, and now they use lasers of some sort, right?
Yeah, very, very, very sensitive lasers.
Will a mouse pad ever go out of style, do you think? Or is a mouse pad a pretty good product that is...
Oh, a mouse pad is always, like, even this, like, these crazy futuristic mice that we could move to, which I don't think we will or whatever, you're always going to have something to rest your hand on. And if you don't believe me, go remove your mouse pad and like wrist rest on your desk and rest your hands on your desk for a full day and let me know how you feel.
But the kids in the future might be saying, "Oh, look at you, old timer."
Well, the kids in the future aren't going to be able to do anything because all of our pinkies are going to be messed up from holding our phones so much.
Well, they're going to also use their mind to move their mouse. But mouse pads are a great product. They're always in season.
Always in season. A lot of times on sale. And then, like you said, though, it's kind of like a mug. Even if it's not really the time, you can find a way to make it work.
Yeah, everyone will always appreciate a mouse pad.
Well,
they're inexpensive too. So
they are. They're very.
They're
extremely inexpensive. Also, like I said, you can get a little creative with them, cut them out, and do some stuff with them like that. I gotta adjust my pressure.
Yeah, these are currently and could change, but they're $1.30 on Condi.
Oh, that's insane. That's really cheap.
So, I mean, it's a very, very easy way. I know that I gave one to Rachel that says something like, "I love you, I'm not kidding you." And it has a kitten on it, a cat.
That's cute.
And she uses it at work. And it's a great way that, now she looks at it every day while she's at work and she knows that somebody loves her.
That's nice, Bo.
But you know, if you get the one shaped like a football, it's great for sports pad things, or sports, you know, people. That's just the ghost back there. It's great for people that love sports. You got the house one, like, you know, people love houses.
Real estate.
Real estate is what I was going for, but people love house shows, those house hunter shows, and
They do though. They do.
You know. Oh no, I don't know what I'm doing over here. You know, accessorize and personalize your work and hangout area with different shaped mouse pads.
It makes you enjoy the space more.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, that actually it looks really good. You chose a really good pink. I love this pink. Well, I love the pinks that are present.
This is the simple hearts, and I think that when you press something like a mouse pad, at first it looks a little dull. Doesn't the color kind of begin popping once it cools in a way?
Honestly, that
pink here is already darkened. I feel like
it has that. I don't know. Sprite would know more about this. I can't say what products do it, but as someone who has pressed a large variety of products, that happens to a lot. As the product cools, the true colors start to come out a little bit more. So I've noticed it on some of the.
It's weird. It takes like a second, or I always wonder if it's like my eyes, like, you know, when you're in the dark or something.
I think maybe it's like I don't want to say off gassing, because I feel like that's just like me grabbing a term that I feel like applies, you know what I mean? But I feel maybe it's like an off gassing thing.
Shiloh said something about the products in the description. They are in the description, and you can also check out the. I'm pushing it in here. You can check out the blog I've been writing. It has all of the products. Last week's video, last week's blog, link to that, and it keeps you in the know with Sprite and Bo.
Oh, forgot to. A little
oh yeah,
we got to show our little porcelain.
We got that guy.
Actually came out kind of nice. A little porcelain guy, and the reason the green pad, it just is. I don't know if y'all can see that. It doesn't image super well on the edges, but it does make sure that your image goes all the way to the edge, and that it doesn't like roll off, and you can't really see it, but. This does have a kind of a taper to it, so that green pad is really necessary.
It does have. It has a pretty. Zach, do you know about the magnets we have? I know we do have sublimation magnets, like.
Yes.
And the Unisub, you know, it's going to be the wood material, the FRP, probably also in a metal material, right?
I believe so. I can remember more of the shapes that we have. These I remember having to do designs for them. But
what shapes are they?
Oh shoot, we have. It's a heart, a circle, I think a hexagon. We've got this one that's kind of a funky shape. It looks like a cloud with some sun. Can't remember that one. Ah, dang it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Link above is in the description. I put it's above for the blog that I do. It's also in the description of the video. You can find it on Condi under the blog section under news as well. I put other products in there that I put honorable mentions in there too, because I feel like we have so many products, and I think you do one side at a time. And it's really hard to pick, 5 or 6 products to do in the hour that we do. And yeah, so I put honorable mentions in there of products that could make the cut but didn't. Also, like with the wine tumbler, I don't know if I did this, but the wine tumbler has the silver. I like to call it the stainless steel, but it has the clear one as well. And next week we are going to be doing the bowls, the acrylic bowls that we have, and those come in 22 ounces. And are they 22 and 33 ounces? They come in 2 different sizes.
I believe so.
Yeah, I know
Or
that.
they're 30.
Yeah, I know that I definitely put that one in there. But it gives you guys a whole bunch of other options of products.
Oh, we have over 4,000 options for products. If you need more options, got a one-stop shop, Condi.com.
Right. And I always say if we do 40 lives a year and we do 5 products, that's not going to get us there. But by putting the honorable mentions in there, it kind of helps us at least
Kind of rounds it out a little bit.
Yeah, it helps us get to the amount of products we have. So I am getting Rachel's Valentine's gifts today. You are correct, Cassandra. So what Zach is doing now is a great product, and it is the motel style keychain. It is the U60552. And it's a keychain. A keychain's great for saying, reminding someone that you love them.
Or reminding them about their keys.
Yeah, reminding them about their keys. But another thing is great about it is that Sam Bain did our high profit sublimation products on Etsy with eMrank this week video. So you're going to want to check that out if you sell on Etsy, if you're thinking about selling on Etsy. If you're not selling on Etsy, maybe you should think about selling there.
Definitely check it out. At least check out what options you have. There are tons of websites to base your business off of.
And you can check this video out to get some SEO and some information to draw people to your product.
Oh, yeah.
That's also in the blog. So you'll find that link there. Lots of good stuff, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
More content than people know what to do with. And this should be coming up now, at least first side.
We'll show it all when it's all set.
Yeah, I'm just gonna flip it, tape it back. I think these look better whenever they're all done. It's like the bottle openers.
Yeah, and you see both sides at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we do have some new bottle openers, don't we?
That looks nice. That's good.
We our classic stainless steel bottle openers. I don't remember their size. There's the pub style. I think it's called the card style, and then there's the bottle style, which came in the clear stainless steel.
And we have new bottle openers
That's
too.
what I'm talking about.
Oh, nice. JW14, JW15,
And JW16, I believe.
Really? Oh, okay, sick.
Yeah, because the 3 bottle openers now come in white.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Which I was messing around with some of them. Not messing around. I was imaging some of them earlier this week for some TikTok videos, which y'all should be seeing later.
I should throw the TikTok link in the blog. That's a good idea, Zach. I will do that.
We should do it.
You can do that. But I'll figure it out. I'll throw something in there.
We'll find something.
It'll take you somewhere.
Oh, well, we don't know where, but it'll take you.
Remember, Zach, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey.
You definitely need to be worried about what roads you're getting on.
Leathermania.
Not all philosophy is good for life. Definitely be wary what roads you're on. I bet you Bruce Wayne is concerned about what alleys he goes down.
March 31st. There's a tie into my Leathermania. It's about the destination, the journey. And
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And I don't remember what I said in that thing. So yeah, this is taking a long time for a minute. And what is this? This is a minute
15 seconds?
Yeah, 1 minute, 15 seconds, 400 degrees. And that's a medium pressure. All of the instructions are located on Condi.com under the product or in the description.
Mm-hmm.
But the more detailed ones are definitely on Condi.com. And while this is going on, everybody, email us for those. Oh, well, there you go, Zach. Email us for the patterns, FridayLive@Condi.com. Next week, email us. There's no late. I'll send these to you guys. And yeah, FridayLive@Condi.com.
Oh, that's actually really cool. The bubbles kind of lined up. Look at that. Yeah, they lined up on the sides.
That is cool.
I don't know. I did not even try that. Man, I sublimate great when I don't try. Look how cute.
So that is the motel hotel style
Get the
keychain.
glitter off.
Look at that.
I just can't help but sing this in my head, but with Dory's whale voice.
So that also comes with, when you get that guy, it comes with the split ring and a little clasp, so you can.
Need a glove?
You can clasp that on, and then you want to do that on the camera for them. And then you got your little key ring there.
Thankfully, actually, I have fingernails.
Yeah, that's why.
Fingernails and just.
Did you get it? We can
Yep. Ooh. Ooh.
show them the little edge so you can see how the lines.
Oh
up.
yeah, here I'll walk around that way. I can actually have a little more.
Feels you on that. She feels like she does better when she doesn't try.
So like, look at the little edges of the bubbles. I don't know if y'all can see that, but like,
yeah,
my bubbles lined up. Man,
it almost makes it look like it's like hollow, or not hollow, but like see-through.
Yeah,
transparent.
It looks like it's kind of like a. I don't even know how it would be like that, but thank you, Miriam. I very much agree. Whenever I'm like not thinking about sublimating, if I'm like, okay, as long as I do all my instructions correctly, and I'm just kind of booping and bopping, I'm great. It's whenever I'm like, okay, am I lined up?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was good. I can't mess it up. I mess it up. I love it.
Oh, yeah. Nancy's the smart person. You just clasp the ringy thing around the. You clasp this guy around the ringy thing.
He was holding a hot thing, you know. It's like a game of hot potato. Everything's better in hindsight.
That's like multitasking.
Y'all can think about multiple things at once.
So what do we do today, Zach? A recap. We did the wine tumbler, right? You want to hold them up?
Yeah.
So we did the wine tumbler. We're going over there.
Okay. Got our wine cup, BFFs IRL.
That is the SSWG12-W.
Got our camp mug.
We got the camp mug. That's a CM11. That's the one with the silver rim.
Mm-hmm.
We also have them in green, pink, and with the black rim. We paired that today with the Universal or the Unisub. That is the heart-shaped coaster with the cork backing. It's the U4015.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. We got the mouse pad there. That is the MP. What? MP958.
Mm-hmm.
We have mouse pads in many different sizes too. You know, if that one doesn't suit your fancy.
Oh, we got any type of mouse pad
yeah.
you could want. Also, I'm glad I didn't sublimate this upside down.
I didn't even think of that.
I just thought of it.
We got the motel style keychain, which is the U60552.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. It's what is that? It's about 3.5 by 1.5.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 3.5 by 1.75 inches. And then we got the 1.5 inch heart-shaped pendant.
Very nice.
Ornament.
Very nice. If I can get the glare off it. There you go.
Yeah. And that's what we did for Valentine's Day. These are great gifts, not only for Valentine's Day, they can be used all year round. Just change out the artwork on there. I know I did one with the on the mouse pad, and it had 2 Tyrannosaurus Rex on the heart-shaped one, 2 Tyrannosaurus Rex like toys trying to hug each other.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And someone in OP uses it.
Oh, that's nice, actually.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Mouse pads are great. They're super easy to do. It's great fun, and yeah,
super cheap product.
Check out the new video we got going on with the SEO on eRank.
Help your Etsy shop, or might even learn a thing or two for really any of your online businesses.
It'll help you with a lot of stuff on there. It's really great. It's we got a weekly series going now. There should be a new one on Monday. Heads up on that new one on Monday with Sam, and it is going to be covering Mother's Day, which is another thing you could, do something with anything heart-shaped or any of these gifts.
Oh, yeah.
Any of the products we did today would be wonderful for Mother's Day. Sprite and I will be back next week for the Super Sublimation Bowl 2023. We'll be prepping you like a pro to sublimate for the bowl. It'll be a great time. Yeah.
It's always a good time. I'm excited about Leather Mania.
Yeah, Leather Mania. What time on Monday? What's going on Monday?
What's going on Monday?
No, these are all on Friday, Craig. 3:30.
3:30, same time every week. Well, except for last week. Yeah. We did it at 1:30, but that was the one exception.
Email for also at FridayLive@Condy.com, and we'll send you out the artwork for today. Mm-hmm. I know that I feel like I'm forgetting something, and I don't know how Sprite does the gallery winners and all that stuff, and I did not write it down. But I do know that Sharon Walsh is our gallery winner. She did the wall tiles. It's wall art in her studio. It's sublimated very easy. That is product U4931. Those are the hexagonal.
What's the word?
Sharon, I promise you that however this is done, it will happen for you to be, you know.
It's in the video, so
Yeah.
so everyone.
Congratulations. I don't know if Sprite contacts you or if your account manager contacts you, but good job. We love it.
Way to go, Sharon. Look,
Yeah.
Bo and I don't know what's going on with it, but we think it looks great.
It's something that Sprite does, and yeah. And I will be joining Doug again on his TTPPHH on Valentine's Day. We will be giving away a bunch of free stuff. I'll be giving away patterns, and we'll be giving away a bunch of transfer papers. I don't know what yet. Doug has not informed me yet, but it should be great. We'll be giving away, like, I think he first said like 12, but I think he went down to 8 maybe, because we only have a certain amount of time to give away stuff. You know, we need to be able to talk about it, have you guys comment, and then give it away. So it'll be a great time. TTPPHH is on Tuesdays at 3:30 Central Standard PM. And yeah, I think that's about it for the week. You got anything else, Zach?
I don't think so. I think we covered everything. Paid the power bill, definitely.
We got this art coming out next week. Pause for it. Up. Little sneak peek. And yeah, have a great weekend, guys. And I've got to find the right button. We will see you next week. Bye.
Have a good weekend, guys.
Let's go. Let's go.